The NFL has come down on Jim Irsay. Well, kind of. Let's get into it. Commissioner Goodell has laid down the punishment for Jim Irsay a few hours after Irsay pleaded guilty for driving while intoxicated in an Indiana courtroom. So Irsay is now be given a 6-game suspension plus $500,000 as a fine. I think he's been banned from tweeting as well too. Whoop-de-doo. But nonetheless, the punishments come down by Goodell and the NFL. It's been long awaited. I guess obviously they're waiting for see what the courts have to say about it. But this is gonna be a short take, but I look at it this way. I mean, I don't believe the punishment is enough. Now, under the policy they've created half a million is as high as Goodell can go to fine an owner. But I think there's more leeway in this case on the suspension. How many games can be suspended for? 6 games. In this case, for someone that's had bad behavior in the past, I'm not sure if this is his official first offense with the NFL, but for someone that's had very suspect behavior in the past, I think that 6 games is just not enough to me. I think you could make a much more steeper penalty, maybe 10 games. I've heard some people talk about a year. I'm not sure about that, but something that's going to make them feel pain. 6 games. Pretty much, I'm not even sure if a bye is included in that. I guess it's 6 actual games, not the 6 weeks. But I just don't think it's enough in this case, considering how hard Goodell's come down to players, and he likes to swing around his gavel. I thought this would be a little more punitive than what it was. Goodell right now is kind of behind the 8 ball, but I'll give him credit on another point in this case, which came down last week Thursday, where they made changes to their domestic violence policy, where now I believe it's now an automatic 6 games, which is what I said in this case actually when we discussed the Ray Rice situation a few weeks ago, that take the Roethlisberger punishment essentially as kind of the de facto amount. They had 6 games as the first offense. If you get caught with it again, banned from the league, which is something that I thought should have been within the commissioner's rights to begin with. I think Goodell realized in this case he was taking heat from it. I think his peers and the owners realized that, you got to really rethink this strategy. And it's hard, it's hard. I got to give credit where credit's due in this case. When it comes to Goodell with the domestic violence changes in policy, better late than never. But so thumbs up for the domestic violence policy on that one. Thumbs down on the Irsay situation. I think he could have been harder on that one. I didn't expect him to, but because I thought he would cover the owner's backs. Obviously, that's who pays his checks. So he played a good boy and decided to kind of make sure he didn't go too far out of line. Anyways, that's it for. It's a short take today. Check me out on Beyond the Locker Room. Starting next week, I'm gonna try to get this out on every Monday. Hey folks, we have a new show coming this Thursday. It's going to be every Thursday during the NFL season, called Double Barrel Shotgun. My boy Yves will join me. We're going to be partnered up to do this show. We were looking forward to do something special for you guys. Check it out. I think you'll really like it. It's a lot of great insights about the NFL. We get a lot of jokes about things as well too. A little fantasy talk as well too, and discuss kind of the topics of the week in the NFL. So check it out right here on Beyond the Locker Room. Once again, subscribe above. And give me any comments that you have about this show or any other shows that we have on the network. Once again, thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.